Nick Thune, you are going to throw out the first pitch in a Mariners game tonight. Isn't that the case?
Yes, Rich, thank you so much for everything you did, and I want to take this opportunity to announce my retirement.
You can't do that yet, Nick. You still have to throw the pitch. You still have to throw it, and then you can tap out.
Yeah. No, I'm announcing my retirement after the pitch.
Oh, okay. So is that a sign of...
I wanted to announce it early on your show.
Okay. So we have the exclusive, which I truly appreciate. You're that media savvy.
You guys...
So does this mean your confidence level is through the roof, or how should I take this early retirement, Nick?
I'm feeling good. Well, here's what I've been working on. I've got the four-seam fastball, and I got that in my pocket. And what I started working on last week was a slider that I didn't know I had, a three-finger slider.
Okay.
Which I might pull out. I'm really going to wait for the catcher. I might call a timeout. I might talk with the catcher. My whole thing is just not rushing it and taking my time, because I know there's going to be a lot of scouts out there tonight from other teams looking for first pitchers. Right.
Well, Nick, I just want to, because we're trying to make sure that you're as original as possible, you being as sharp a comedian as you are. Three-finger slider was the name of a dead ball era pitcher. So you can't. I don't want you to be accused of being derivative of. I think he played for the Black Sox.
It's gone.
Wasn't he an eight-man out?
It's gone then.
Three-finger slider? I don't know. Maybe it's the wrong movie. Then
what I'm going to do is I'm going to take LSD and throw a no-hitter for that one pitch.
Out of the Doc Ellis repertoire. I like that, Nick. That's next level.
Yeah. I just want to stay true to my roots.
Now, in all seriousness, we had the video of you warming up and throwing strikes, and you look great. Do you mind if I come up with two concerns of mine to you, Nick?
Yeah, bring it up.
Okay.
Bring it up. And if you're going to talk about arm placement, I've already worked on it.
No. First things first is we saw you were throwing in white jeans. Does that mean you're going with the white jeans tonight, Nick?
Yeah, well, that's the closest thing I had to baseball pants.
Okay.
I appreciate you bringing that up. And and as a friend, I'm going to take that, and I'm not going to wear white jeans tonight. I did convince the team to let me wear a full uniform. I had to send in my stirrup size, my calf size, which is a 34.
Whose number did you go with? What number did you go?
I'm going with 19, Buhner, because Buhner had an arm. And, my whole thing was I was a first baseman. I'm throwing the pitch out with a first baseman's glove tonight. And if I could throw anywhere near what Buhner could throw from right field to home plate, that's a dream.
I'm on the phone with Nick Thune, who's thrown out the first pitch tonight. He came on this show back in April and said, I want to throw out a first pitch. I've been trying to. We put it out there, and now it's actually happening tonight, which we're thrilled about. The second thing I'm concerned about by your video, seeing it, is you were throwing from flat ground, Nick. You weren't throwing from a mound. Have you thrown from a mound? Because that is a different animal than throwing from flat ground.
Well, last night I went over to a neighbor's house who's got an elevated entrance to their driveway, which replicates a mound. And I really got a good feel for it. And I talked to somebody over at the Mariners organization last night and said, listen, can I go from the top of the mound? They said, yes, I got full permission.
Right. Okay.
And, after working on that driveway, I really feel like I got it. It's a different beast going from flat to the mound. I know that.
Well, here's my one piece of advice to you is don't throw down, because when you get on that mound, you're going to think you're too high and you've got to throw down. Just stay. Yeah. Your throwing motion looks great, white jeans and all, and just go with that arm slot. Go with the arm slot. Go with what brought you there, Nick, which is your moxie and your love of the Mariners.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to bring it all, and I appreciate it, Rich. Thank you.
Listen, Nick, and hopefully you bring some good luck to your Mariners. They need it.
I know. Tonight, I think we're going to turn things around tonight.
Okay. Very good, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel good to be a part of the team.
Yeah. Look, just take it one throw at a time, because that's all you have, really. And and you're representing this show out there. You're representing this show.
Yeah, and I'm looking at tonight as my first pitch. And even though I will announce my retirement directly after I throw the pitch, like Jay-Z, I might come out of it.
Exactly, Nick. Like, you don't think there's going to be a Mayweather-Pacquiao rematch. You're out of your mind. They're saying no right now, but eventually it'll be yes. So don't worry about that.
Yeah.
We're used to on retirements here. And Favre. I mean, Favre did it 18 times. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. For you, maybe you retire from your show at the end of this episode, and then tomorrow you come back. Who knows?
I may just do that. I may just do that. Hey, Nick, we'll be watching on Root Sports Northwest, which airs this program. So we'll be watching on that tonight, your first pitch. Go get it.
Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support.
Of course. You bet. We'll hope to see you soon here in studio. That's Nick Thune throwing out the first pitch here on The Rich Eisen Show.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.